Have you ever questioned the purpose of life and our role within it? Today, we explore these profound questions through the lens of a timeless piece of poetry, A Psalm of Life, by the renowned American poet Henry Wadsworth Longfellow. Born in the early 19th century, Longfellow's work often pondered the human condition and the eternal, a theme beautifully encapsulated in this poem. A teacher, a linguist, and a scholar, Longfellow composed A Psalm of Life as a contemplation on the purpose of existence and our responsibility to live it fully. This poem is not just a mere collection of words, but a heartfelt conversation with the reader, igniting a spark of introspection. In this video, we'll be breaking down A Psalm of Life paragraph by paragraph, peeling back the layers of its rich, evocative language to reveal the deeper meanings concealed within. Through this journey, we aim to provide a comprehensive understanding of this poetry masterpiece. Join us as we delve into the profound message of A Psalm of Life. Let's begin our journey with the first paragraph of the poem. Here, Longfellow implores us to not view life as an empty dream. He's challenging the idea that life is without purpose or meaning. Instead, he asserts that life is real and earnest. Now, isn't that a powerful way to commence a poem? He continues to say that we shouldn't be like dumb-driven cattle, a striking metaphor that suggests we shouldn't live life passively, simply following the crowd. We should instead be heroic in the strife. Here, Longfellow encourages us to strive for greatness, to be active participants in our own lives. The poet then introduces the concept of time, referred to as swift and fleeting. This imagery reminds us of the transience of life, urging us to make the most of each moment. In this paragraph, Longfellow sets the stage for his optimistic view of life's purpose and potential. Moving on to the second paragraph of A Psalm of Life. Let's delve into the depth of these lines as Longfellow weaves his wisdom into words. Here he says, "Our lives are albums written through with good or ill, with false or true. And as the blessed angels turn the pages of our years, God sees us as we are, not as we seem. And so to teach us, life is but a dream." In this passage, Longfellow paints our lives as albums, filled with moments of virtue and vice, truth and deceit. He suggests that while we may present a certain facade to the world, it is our true selves that are seen by a higher power. He imparts a profound lesson, that life is transient, like a dream. It's a gentle nudge to value the present, to live meaningfully, and to view life as a journey rather than a destination. Here, Longfellow encourages us to seize the day and make the most of our time. Now, let's dive into the third paragraph of the poem. Here, Longfellow paints a vivid picture of the past and future. He talks about how the footprints left in the sands of time are not made by sitting idle and pondering, but by acting in the present moment. Each line of this paragraph beautifully underscores the poet's belief that it's not enough to merely exist, we must act. He dismisses the past as dead and the future as vain. By calling the past dead, he encourages us to not dwell on it, but instead learn from it. The future he calls vain, suggesting it's futile to worry about what hasn't happened yet. Instead, he insists we take action in the present, the living and the earnest. The paragraph concludes with a powerful rallying cry for action and perseverance in the face of life's challenges. In this paragraph, Longfellow emphasizes the importance of action and perseverance in the present moment. Having unpacked each paragraph, let's draw together the central themes of A Psalm of Life. This poem, penned by the gifted Henry Wadsworth Longfellow, is a rich tapestry of optimism, fervor, and a spirited call to action. The poem begins with a firm rejection of the notion that life is an empty dream, a fleeting illusion. Longfellow reminds us that existence, in its purest form, is tangible and real. It's not a hollow echo, but a symphony filled with notes of joy, sorrow, triumph, and defeat. The poet encourages us to live fully, to embrace every beat of our heart, every breath we take, and every moment that slips through our fingers. As we journey further into the poem, we stumble upon the poet's optimistic view of life. Longfellow paints a picture of a world where every soul has a purpose, a unique melody to add to the grand orchestra of life. He urges us to make our lives sublime, to leave behind footprints on the sands of time. This is not merely a suggestion, it's a clarion call for us to rise above mediocrity, to strive for excellence, and to etch our names in the annals of time. The poem also places significant emphasis on the present moment. Longfellow reminds us that the past is dead and the future is uncertain. All we truly have is the present, the now. It's a call to seize the day, to act in the present moment, to make today count. The poet implores us to not be like the dumb-driven cattle, but to be a hero in the strife. In A Psalm of Life, Longfellow presents a resounding call for us to seize the day, to act in the present moment, and to lead a purposeful life. It's a reminder that life is not a dream, but a reality to be embraced.